evidence submitted, we will not condone terrorism. We have to produce a compelling case to support. We have been tough. We've been working together with India in many of these issues against terrorist cells. But I don't think one case should deter us from further collaboration and enhancing our bilateral cooperation.
You talked about countering radicalism and extremism in this region also. There is one religious preacher whom the Indian agencies have been wanting to question for a long time, and there's an appeal for extradition also. I'm talking about Zakir Naik. So my question is, did that issue was also discussed when you had a meeting with Prime Minister? And what is Malaysia's stand on this extradition process that Indian agencies have been wanting?
Well, firstly, it was not raised by the Prime Minister. He did raise it much earlier, many years back. But the issue is, I'm not talking about one person. I'm talking about the sentiment of extremism, of compelling case and evidence that suggest the atrocities committed by an individual, a group, a faction, or parties. These are of concern to us. The atrocities of Israeli forces in Gaza, that's real, and killing 40,000 people. That is atrocity, that is fanaticism as far as I'm concerned. Now, issues if raised by countries to contain, to secure understanding, and to ensure that we have good bilateral relations would continue. And we are open to any ideas, and if evidence submitted, we will not condone terrorism. But you have to produce a compelling case to support. And we have been tough. We've been working together with India in many of these issues against terrorist cells. But I don't think one case should deter us from further collaboration and enhancing our bilateral cooperation.